Macy Groharing.
Macy Groharing.
Macy Groharing.
Macy Groharing. It's the freshman phenom.
The freshman.
Second chance effort on offense. And it's the freshman Macy Groharing sinking the three-pointer, and she had a team high 14.
I will say this real quick. There is a freshman at Byron, Macy Groharing.
Oh.
I believe that's how you pronounce her name?
Groharing, yeah. Love
She's
her.
special. And
I'm going to just want to echo what Byron said about Macy Groharing. I've seen her play a couple times this year, and I can't believe she's a freshman. I literally was like looking at the program, and I was like, she cannot be a freshman.
Macy Groharing's sophomore season with the Tigers was in jeopardy. A shoulder injury with the Wildcats had her out for 4 to 6 months. No guarantee she'd make it back on the court.
I got the news in July. I was heartbroken for Macy because I knew how much she loved basketball, and to be honest, I thought she wasn't going to play at all this year. And
while no one knew when she'd be playing again, there was no doubt how she handled the road there.
She's very driven. She worked hard every single session. More importantly, she did what she was supposed to when she's not here.
Not only did she make it back, she was ready to go for Byron's first game of the season. She already has a lot of experience through 1 year of high school, averaging over 14 points a game in her freshman campaign, along with some big plays all the way up to the state championship game.
She can just find a way to score, and you watch her highlights after some of these games, and some of the shots she throws up, how does she make that?
I've seen Macy do some wonderful things in her brief time as a freshman and now a sophomore. But what she did Monday night against Dixon, 27 points after halftime, 11 in overtime, hitting some clutch free throws like no nerves whatsoever. We know her talent, but kind of speak to her ability to handle pressure, how well she does with that.
Yeah, I actually sent her a message last night after the game, and I said, I can't believe I get to coach you 2 more seasons after this season. She reminds me of Lexi DeVries, where they were just calm in these situations. They play so much basketball at such a high level that when you get in these situations, they're able to be successful. And when you have a calm kid like Macy, it seems like everybody else just feeds off that.
With 4 freshmen, notably Macy Groharing, that's number 4. Tip off.
Macy Groharing somehow going to find Ella Grunstrom with a great pass for the lane. Next, Groharing comes up with a steal. She'll shove the ball ahead to Grunstrom. Byron was making it look easy. On the other end, it's Macy Groharing getting to the rim for the Tigers. Byron led by 10 in the fourth quarter.
Been good shooting at the free throw line either. Groharing with the answer.
Virtually unstoppable. And DePaul's going to try to call timeout to figure out a way to stop this unstoppable player. Good time for a timeout.
You talked to us before about how you need to stay calm. You don't want to get amped up, because if you get amped up, you'll usually probably go down towards the end of the game, lose all of your energy. So we just
about Macy, she seems like she's just a little bit of a firecracker, can really get this team going, and she's just a freshman.
Yeah, I love Macy, and how could you not? You know, I knew she was good in 8th grade, and you know, I watched her play some Wildcat ball. So we kind of brought her with us this summer, and honestly, since the first game, I looked at Cease and I said, we got someone special here.
Quarter of a tight game. Freshman Macy Groharing releases on the break, and she gets the points. Back comes Groharing on the drive, and how about this sweet finish there for the freshman? Groharing again on the baseline cut, and how about the reverse lay-in this time? My oh my. Now Macy Groharing only scored 4 points in the first half, but she was dynamite in the second half. How about that spin move and underhand flip? Now this game went to overtime, and the fans were pumped. And then watch Groharing on defense poke the ball away from behind. Morton has it. She'll get it back and ahead to Groharing. She'll lay it in, and Byron was up by 2. Groharing coming back again off the window and good. She scored 31 points, including 11 in overtime.
They double team Colchin. Great lead pass. Layup goes.
They need more of that. More to Groharing. That's the key to this game. Even though she's a freshman, she's the key to this game.
And then Macy Groharing will sink a perimeter shot. She scored 10 points. Byron led by 17.
One who almost lost it. In the lane to Groharing. The reverse is good.
Reverse layup.
Wow.
I did not see that coming, frankly.
That was all willpower and determination by Groharing. What an athletic play.
And what else it is? It's a lot of practice in the gym.
Extending their lead. Byron doing a nice job of breaking the Lynx press, as well as the freshman Macy Groharing gets a tough bucket. She had 10 points.
Sets up the freshman Groharing. She drives to the basket, hits another layup. Byron always seems to have a new player step up in every game.
Third quarter, it is the fabulous freshman for Byron, Macy Groharing, who drains 3 for the Lady Tigers.
He talked to us about, we didn't want to get amped up during the fourth quarter and sink, so as long as we stayed calm, which we did, we were able to get the win.
Macy Groharing, the freshman phenom.
The freshman again, Macy Groharing. She puts this one out of reach. The Tigers.
Transitioning, Colchin again splits the double, this time to find the freshman, Macy Groharing. That puts Byron up 23-16 right before the half. Then a few plays later, Groharing hits the team's only 3 of the night. Tigers went into the half with a 26-21 lead. In the second now, 2 players hopped in the driver's seat to take this thing home. One of them being Groharing, who goes no look off the glass for the finish. The freshman, 21 points.
Early in this one, Tigers trying to claw their way back. Macy Groharing, the sophomore, big time play there, putting her body on the line, gets the and one. It's a quick timeout for Rockford Christian as they saw their lead disappear because of plays like that from Macy Groharing, who's just taking over this game. Why not send it back to her for a 3-ball now? Groharing showing she can score from all over the court. Macy Groharing, the story of this game, just taking over and dominating in the semifinal. She scored 39 points in this one, and Byron goes on to win it 58-48.
Groharing will curl off the baseline and knock down a 3-pointer. She led Byron in scoring with 14 points. See, Groharing goes deep for 3, and that would give Byron the lead. Here she is once again, throwing up the one-hander. And that's another bucket for the freshman.
Then comes foul. Sophomore Macy Groharing to send her to the line with a chance to tie. Hits not 1, but 2 to tie things up in the late goings of this one. Duchess's tie ball game. Less than 10 seconds to go. You know who it's going to. Williamson will not be denied. Dixon takes the lead back. Byron trying to make something happen. Another foul on Groharing. Sends her to the line. She makes 1 and then 2. 4 for 4 from the line in the final minute of this one. That helps force overtime. Let's get into the extra period. Tigers stifling the Dixon backcourt as Malia Morton comes up with it, makes the great assist to Groharing, gives the Tigers a 50-48 lead with 2.5 left. And not long after that, Byron able to pull away as Carson Belskis. What a pass to a wide open Groharing, the sophomore, finished with 31 points and a second straight conference title. Groharing, how did you make those free throws?
Well, I knew how to make up for it after my missed free throws in the beginning. I was 1 for 4 in the beginning. So that was my time to focus there and just hit those free throws that were big for our team.
In the first, Macy Groharing from beyond the arc for Byron's first points of the game. She led Byron with 16.
Double team. Wide open woman. 3-point shot. Good. Macy Groharing.
Like I said, get out your Division I scholarship offers now for her.
Finds Macy Groharing in the corner, and the freshman drops 3 in the bucket. Groharing, though, going to drive for the and one here for Byron, and the Lady Tigers post a very impressive win.
This kid's going to be scary, and she's already scary, right? In 2 years when she's a couple inches taller and 2 more years of experience under her.
Both are good.
Looking to take the lead. Macy Groharing getting the Tigers 3 points to go up 29-27. And that gets that student section fired up.
Now let's get down to it here. Fourth quarter, great finish here by the freshman, no less, Macy Groharing. Team high 18 points on the night for her. That puts Byron up 5.